It's the 12th of July, and this is the progression of my garden. My chili peppers are doing well. This is a Sandia. The flowers keep dropping on it. It hasn't really set any peppers yet. On my mammoth Anaheim, I've got 4 peppers set. One of them's gotten pretty big. There's another one over here on the side behind it, and 2 more up a little higher. My eggplants are growing bigger. I'm beginning to get some new flowers on them. That beautiful purple Japanese one is just lovely. And there's a white one right underneath here that is doing great. That's one of the creamy ones. I am looking for one of the green ones. They are so incredibly tender. This eggplant just yesterday started dropping putting some flowers on it too. And this one in the back here, and the one I need to rotate these more, has not had any flowers come up yet that have stayed. Just did a little trimming off the ficus tree to kind of give it a little bit more light underneath it. This is my Roma tomato. I added a little bit of dirt to that yesterday. I'm going to add some more today. Get it up over the stalk a little higher. And this is my Celebrity. These two, neither one of them have really well, they flowered a little bit, but not too much. I don't see any tomatoes growing on them yet. Now these two did come from the 99-cent store, so who knows. This one here is my Cherokee Purple. This is my newest tomato, and this is the one I'm really looking forward to eating. This is one of the meaty, old-fashioned heirloom style ones. My Heat Master has got approximately, let me count, 5, 6 tomatoes on it. One big one back there, 3 little ones in a row, and 2 more little ones starting right here. And this is my Red Pride. Both of these, the Heat Master and the Red Pride, are related to the beefsteak type of tomato. I've got 2 nice ones growing right down there. I hope I've got my camera where it shows. They're coming up beautifully. My flower garden over here is looking very nice. As these die off, though, I got some plants I'm going to show you in just a second that I'm going to be putting in here. Right over in the front, I'm going to put a plant right there when that one dies out, and I'm going to put another one right there when this one dies out. And I'll show you what I'm going to put. I've got the seed started today. I got the seed started on the 5th of July, and then last night one of my starts got attacked, so I put a new start in today. See how these are growing just beautifully. Well, these are the starts. This one right here is Rainbow Swiss Chard. This is going to be so beautiful. I just put new seed in today. I'm not sure what the seed is all about because I just put one in each one of these, and they look like a chunk of the stalk that's been dried out, to tell you the truth. But I don't really know how that works. I need to do some reading. I've got 3 starts, 3 that came up off of it on this one, 3 that came up off of this one, and 2 off of this one, and that was just a single seed that I put into the container. Now I'm going to put 2 of these Rainbow Swiss Chards here, too. I'm going to put them in this garden. Now my parsley, on this side, remember we were doing the experimentation with the partial sun and the full sun? Well, neither one of them really gets full sun, but neither one of them are either doing all that great. This one gets a little bit more abuse, though, because it's sitting in front of the hose, so it gets hit a little bit more, and it's got some scarring. My basil's looking tremendous. I've got a lizard who I keep trying to catch on camera who comes out here constantly eating on the basil and on the sweet mint. I've been putting that sweet mint and that stevia in my smoothies every morning. It's just tremendous. So these are doing great. This one has not shown any sign of going to flower. This is a big leaf basil here. Now this Thai basil here has shown some sign of going to flower. Matter of fact, you can see some right in there. And I come out here and I do this. And then I eat it. Yum, 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 yum. With the flower so that it lasts. I'll do the other 4 that are in here after I'm off camera. My French tarragon was not there last time I filmed. It's absolutely delicious. And this is my curly parsley over here. It's not growing too wonderfully, but it is growing. One of my spearmints and my other spearmint and my red chard, all of them doing tremendously. See how wonderfully this is filling in? Now I'm gonna put those Swiss chards, those rainbow Swiss chards. I'm gonna put one back over there in front of the water spigot, right in the edge of the sunshine, right there, this side of the stone frog, and behind the other little frog right there. And the other one I'm going to put right here. So I've got 2 rainbow Swiss chards that are going to go here, and 2 of them are going to go over there. If you remember from my last video, I don't think this cilantro was here last time I filmed. My oregano is spreading everywhere. It's just delicious. And my spearmint is doing wonderfully too. Growing up nice. It's getting eaten by a few bugs here and there, but it's doing great. And my rosemary is flowering a little bit. This is the prostate one, the one that spreads across the ground. And my stand-up one is not doing too much. It's not doing any flowering. It's not grown too much either. My big leaf here, this one's also getting a little bit of eaten, but I don't mind sharing at all. The tarragon is spreading nicely. The German thyme is spreading nicely. I'm thinking about adding to this Greek oregano with a couple other types of oregano. I saw some at the Claremont Farmers Market the last couple weeks, but I haven't picked them up. This I should have went a long time ago. I should have pulled my flowers on. I've been eating a little bit of the flower tip every day because it's absolutely delicious. But this is my cinnamon basil. Back here, I'm really not certain what these are, but I tell you what, I throw my cucumber and zucchini, whatever ends I throw out here. Who knows what those are, but maybe they're just pure weed. I have no clue. Sage is doing beautiful, and this area here is just so thick and rich. My sago palm's got a new growth on it. And the ficus, you can tell from this angle how much I've trimmed off right here. I'm going to have Dave trim off some more that I can't reach. I'm making a video for Whitney.
Oh, nice. You got some peppers?
Yeah, I've got 4 peppers. I got 4 peppers over here. I've got 6 tomatoes on here and 2 on this one. Okay, on to the backyard. Brought the rig in. I'm really crooked, but you can see from this angle though how high it is off the ground. Lady and Harold, close the gate while I still own dogs. You see how high this is off the ground? And it's up to my pant leg, short leg, and my shorts are pretty short. Natty, Macy. I know for certain that Molly's inside sleeping because that's all she does is sleep or whine or eat or poop or drink water when I'm home. All right, on to my lettuces. These are the lettuce racks made in the rain gutters. I still love this woodwork, and I love the way I got it all splayed out like that. I just think it's beautiful. They're very artistic, very simple to make and very artistic, and they would cost me a sum total of $2. These are my lettuces. They're not growing like I expected. I've had a little bit of eating right off of some of them, like this one right here. I don't know whether in the light you can see this one underneath the edge of the wood, but they're not growing like I expected. But it's a short bin. I have looked at buying some microgreen seeds and using this multi-purpose, put these heads of lettuce, whatever I can get to grow, but then intermingle it with the microgreens, because I've been spending a fortune on microgreens and on sprouts and on sprouted nuts and berries at the farmer's market every Sunday to eat. Put on everything, put them on the soups that I've been making. I've been making a lot of curry from cashew milk and tomato. I made a tomato base with cashew milk. I don't make coconut milk because I despise coconut milk and I refuse to get pulled into that fad. So these are doing really well. The lemon tree and the orange tree are super productive this year. And these are so pretty. This is filled in even further. And I've got tons and tons of these coming up Alec and I are eating these basically every single day. And we get 3 or 4 that are ready every day, at least. Oh, there's one back there that got eaten before I got to it. Can you see it? Yep, got eaten before I got to it. And there's 3. I might as well save some, I guess, for the birds then. I definitely need to feed the wildlife. And that's that. Backyard's looking pretty good. I was thinking when Alec was here that we were going to talk about making we've talked about making a barbecue with the plastic bottles like they did in Thailand, but then you concrete them in and then I've used cement. I was just going to do a round one right in here someplace, but then brick it off like the top of this and then put some rock on it like the edge of there. I got some shale still in the front yard that I had found up in the mountains. But the yard is doing great. The apple tree. Oh, the apple tree. Friggin' Macy has been eating all of the apples on the apple tree. She got everything except for the real high ones. We'd see her out here. We thought, oh, she's eating an apple a day. No, she managed to knock them all off in about a week-ish when they were dead-ass ripe. Macy ate them all, except for 2 or 3 of them that were up here. And but now I'm just taking them off. Give myself a chunk, give the rest to Macy, seeing as she has such a strong appreciation for them. Everything's really thick and full. My kayaks back there still buried. They need to come out. I want to take them to the Newport Harbor, and I want to also figure out a way of putting them in the back of the rig. Look how nice these beautiful babies are. I gotta do a little bit more reading on these. These aren't edible, I think. I gotta double check. I don't want to until I'm absolutely certain. Dig into those. Lots of green fruit set. And check out these lemons. I don't know what the hell to do with them. There are so many. We ate every single orange. Whatever oranges we couldn't eat from this season, we juiced. Just drank the last of the juice yesterday. There's my little apple eater. All right. Okay. Next time.